I'm a girl's girl.
I want to talk about something that I inboxed her the other day because I listened to her music and her music is so powerful and so like uplifting for women and women of color. I asked her, I'm like, hey, are you a feminist? Like, is this music feminist vibes? Because I told my dad, I was like, yeah, you know, I think I'm turning into a feminist ally. He's like, we need to do some talking.
Listen to tender-headed.
Yeah, you're a little tender. Talk to me about your views on feminism.
I am not a feminist. If I was to give myself a label, I would want to honor the work of bell hooks and say that I'm a womanist. I think that womanism is more grounded in the experience of a Black woman, and it considers the way that patriarchy harms not just women, but also men. And I think as a Black person, you can't have a singular lens on this and just like only acknowledge how women have been harmed by patriarchy. I think even though men are closer to patriarchy, Black men, and they tend to have a little bit more power to oppress, Black men are being harmed by it as well. Yeah. And so something I had to realize with feminism was that I wanted a man. No matter how angry I was at patriarchy or gender norms or whatever, I still, at the end of the day, wanted a man. And the kind of man that I wanted tends to be not really, he's not gonna call himself a feminist. He might even be problematic. And so unless I'm
a little toxic,
they typically
just a little toxic,
a little bit,
you like a little bit of toxicity.
The way that men are programmed, it makes room for toxicity to just make its way into your thought process. It's difficult to avoid that. So the men that I'm attracted to tend to be, by social standards, masculine. And here I am waving this feminism flag saying that everything that's wrong with the world is because of men. And I'm creating an energy on me that's like, fuck men. But at the end of the day, I want one. Right? How does this work? And so I think I had a turning point after reading bell hooks where I was able to be empathetic toward the experience of Black men in America and put a little bit more honey on my messaging so that we can actually come to a common ground and move forward instead of arguing all the time, because I love men.